going on, guys? So this is the first video on a brand new series I'm doing. I'm gonna call it Tackle Tuesdays. So I'm just gonna review some of the tackle that I use, some of the gear that I use in my videos from some of my sponsors. So the first one we're doing today, it's from our guys at Pitbull Tackle. So let's open this up and see what kind of goodies they sent us. Kind of excited, you know, right before rockfish opens. Salmon, let's see. A lot of goodies in here. We got here the flasher for salmon. Salmon whistles. Check them out. Got 3 different colors. Let's see what else is in here. Oh yeah, check that out. This is what I caught that huge ling cod at a Monterey on the Bora jig. That's pretty dope. 16 ounces. Glows like crazy. We got an 8-ounce dead-eye jig. It's good for your rockfish, your ling cod. Alright. So shad jig head for the swim baits I use. This is a 6-ounce and it's a 6X glow. So I think glows a lot. Okay. Let's see what else. Some more jig heads. This is a 3-ounce. Smaller stuff. Some cable baiters for when we go fishing for salmon this year. So we use those a lot. Let's see what else we got in here. More cable baiters. Another one. Stickers. This is a sinker release. This is one of the old school style sinker releases. These are pretty cool. Let's see what else is in here. Alright, so the next one we got is an 8-ounce dead-eye jig. It's a glow as well. Using that for that, just fishing deeper water. Got a diamond jig. It's old school too. These are legit. They catch a lot of fish. Really simple, really easy. You got the Pitbull cutters. If you haven't used these are pretty sharp. They'll cut right through your braid, through your fluoro, your mono, all that stuff. And we got another dead-eye jig here, a glow. Look at that. Another jig head, 3-ounce, but look at the color on that. Look at the eye detail. It's a ling cod killer. Got some ball bearing swivels. Check that out. I think these are 120 pounds. Look how small they are and how strong, how much weight it holds. It's kind of what I use for sturgeon and stuff, but I use them for everything. You know, I don't want to lose a fish because of a bad swivel. We've seen that before. You know? And here's the pin and wire. This is what you use for your salmon and your cable baiters. I'll show you guys how to do that in a later video. So, some more jig heads. So this is the one I use for the Apollo Creed swim bait I use when I'm catching the rockfish and ling cod. More of those. Some more jig heads. And just loaded me up. Another one. Another one. A lot of stuff in here. Thanks, guys. More cable baiters. I got to get me a salmon this year. It's been a few years. Let's see. Some more jig heads. More of the wire trap for the bait. It's a heavy one. Look at that. It's another 16-ounce Bora jig. That thing glows. I think I'm gonna try and convert one of these, put some big hooks on it, and see if I can catch a bluefin on it this year. I think it'll work if it glows a lot. Yeah, it'll glow more than the flat falls. Another dead-eye jig. Man, this is like Christmas. That's some more swivels. It's like it never ends. Got another Bora jig. There's a 12-ouncer. And then another jig head. Yeah, look at that. That's the one right there. One of those guys. Another one. This is a 2-hook, a fixed tie trolling rig. It's barbless, so it's going to be used for some salmon. Let's see what else is in here. A lot of stuff in here. Another sinker release. More jig heads, another Bora jig. More swivels. Oh yeah. These are diamond snaps. They're sinker release, different colors. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with these, but these are like the old school way to fishing salmon. Instead of using those dog whistles and stuff, you put the weight right here. That fish hits, it kind of tilts and it just pops off. If you ever get those times where you catch a salmon and the weight never comes off, it kind of sucks, man. Another one, another diamond jig, a glow. This is end. Look at that. Some more right there. It's like a never-ending hole. Check it out. I think that's it. Now it's time for the fun stuff. This is my favorite. So these come all wrapped up just like this. Looks like a sandwich or some kind of a treat. But check it out. Look at those swim baits. Look at that. Lay these out right here. Take these things out. Move on to the next one here. Another little treat. Check that out. Some more colors for you. Slide these over. Check that out. Check that out. There's one more in there. Aha! I found them. You guys seen those videos I did in Halfland Bay or at the islands getting this lingcod? This is him right here. This is the one and only, the Apollo Creed color that I use. It's not the name for it. I think it's like hot chili or something like that, but this is what I call it. Just because it looks, I don't know, with the blue jig head on there. Something like this. Kind of gives me that Apollo Creed kind of color scheme, you know? So check that out. That's my killer right there. I think I used one of these swim baits, caught, ran well over 20 lingcod in just a matter of a month or two, something like that. It is a Deadliest Kast approved swim bait. So, all right, so this is all of it, guys. A lot of good stuff. Thank you to Pitbull Tackle. This is all going to be put to use, especially these swim baits and the boil jigs. You know, I'm going to really try to focus on salmon this year. I haven't done it in a few years, so yeah, you guys want to check this stuff out, I'll put the link in there for all the stuff in Pitbull Tackle. Like, go ahead and just check it out, guys. These Apollo Creed swim baits right here, those are fire. That's what I catch a lot of. That's why they sent me a bunch. This should last me quite some time. But yeah, you know, you'll see all this stuff in use in my videos. I'm starting doing this whole series. Just kind of showcasing all the stuff I use in these videos. I know a lot of you guys like to see that, and I love sharing it with you guys. You know, I want to see you guys catch fish as well. So it's a big ocean, we can all catch fish, you know. So let's get out there, and I'll see you guys in the water.